This short video demonstrates the steps required to restock a vending machine in VMP using the driver service portal on a mobile phone. Navigate to vendmanagerpro.com and enter your login information to access the driver service portal. The service portal appears with the stops you are required to make during the day. This assumes your restocks have been set up previously and your stock is pre-picked. When you visit the site and push the restock button on the machine, click on the refresh button on the service portal. This sometimes takes a minute or two before the restock appears inside the service portal. When VMP recognizes the restock, a small panel appears in the header with the words, "Currently working on." This displays the current machine to save you time finding the machine in the list of stops. A restock can also be done manually, without a dial coming through, by simply clicking on the restock link in any of the stops you have. The machine will also show in the list with a green background and the words awaiting stocktake. Tap on the panel or on the hyperlink to open the stocktake screen. The stocktake screen will display the machine layout, similar to the actual machine. As you update each product, the background of the product will turn to green to show that the product count has been verified and completed. As you verify each product, you will also notice the extra information at the bottom of the screen. On mobile devices you may need to drag the dark blue panel up to see this information. The extra information in the bottom of the screen allows the user to deal with spoiled products or returned products. On smaller screens, this can be accessed by dragging the blue product description up to reveal extended update information. To draw the user's attention, we use a colored halo around the product update box. There are 4 halo colors for this feature. 1. Orange, slow selling product. 2. Red, product past expiry date. 3. Purple, product price change. And 4. Green, product change. Following is a brief explanation of each color and what it means. Orange halo. The orange halo appears when the system detects a slow-selling product or extended days since last sold. This could also be because the motor or coil has a fault preventing a product from being sold, and alerts the user for the fact they should check the coil. Red halo. The red halo appears when the system detects that a product has expired or about to expire. This only occurs when product life is set up in products. When this displays, the information panel contains expiry information. The extended information panel for expired product allows you to update the expiry date for a product as well as logging any spoiled or returned product. When checking expiry dates for a product, if you are replacing the product with fresh product, you simply need to push the green button, and this will push the next expiry date to the correct date in the future. You can also use the date editor to set this as required. The purple halo will display when the system detects that there is a price change. This is when VMP has a different price to the physical machine. The information label will tell you what you need to do with the price on the machine. In this example, the label is telling you to change the price in the machine to $4.50. Green halo. The green halo alerts the user to the fact there is a product change. This has 3 parts depending on what was changed when the product change occurred. These 3 parts are: 1. Green panel, product change. This information shows what the product should be changed to. 2. Purple, price change. As per earlier price change information, this is telling the user to update the price to the new price. 3. Blue, coil change. This is advising the user to change the coil to another coil. In this example, it is saying go from a can 8 to a single 11. As you move through the planogram or tab through each product, and update each product, the individual product is saved and verified, and the background turns green. Do this for each product as required. When you have finished updating each product, simply click on the Confirm button to confirm you have completed the stocktake. This system also has a Verify button. This can be used when entering the stocktake screen to verify everything that is in the planogram is correct. This is a fast way of verifying that the planogram quantities are correct without editing every single individual item. VMP has the ability to take an audit photo. It is good practice to take a photo every time you visit the machine, so there is a visual history of the machine state. Some businesses require the audit photo as a mandatory part of service and their contract. This video outlined the steps required to service a vending machine within VMP.